Hey YouTube, MrRampro here. Got another archery video. This one is going to be about cheaper takedown bows. These three bows here are all fairly cheap bows, and so far I'm having a lot of good luck with them. So we'll go ahead and get started. The companies here, although the names are going to change, the factories usually do not change. So the Samick Sage, the Great Trees, the PSEs, all of your cheaper takedown bows are all made in the same factory. And they're all made in China somewhere. But anyways, these here all have a really good quality. The wood looks really nice on them. And their performance is pretty good too. I do have a left and a right hand. These are my son's bows here. And of course I'm kind of out of frame there, I apologize. But you can see they're just pretty much through and through, depending on either model. Both of them have pretty good quality. I will do a couple of close-ups of them here too. But these, in my opinion, these two are directly kind of a rip-off or whatever, a different version of the Samick Sage takedown. So this one especially is a 62-inch at 40 at 28 inches. There you go. Let's see where it is. And you can tell too that the limbs are made for a couple of different bows. It also has 66 inches. It's 38 pounds. So they probably have a longer riser that these clip onto as well. But you do have these knurl knobs that make taking down really easy. These things are actually pretty stout. You do have a plastic housing here, but I find that that really doesn't matter. It's not really moving at all, so that's pretty good. As far as performance goes, they're really pretty good bows. I mean, as far as intro bows, really nice, really good quality. There's no seams here. You can't feel any differences or anything like that. You do have the inserts for like a stabilizer or a like a fishing reel. You do have your sight insert and a quiver inserts as well. So that's actually pretty good. This is right at a little over $100. I think this is a $107 price point, and this is for the 62-inch 40-pound. This one here is a 26-pound left-handed bow for my younger son. I'm kind of out a little ways, so I'll pull back so you can see it. But you do have the white limbs on these, and their brand is a Zombo, I guess, is something like that. Excuse me. Bought these off of Amazon. They're just as cheap if you buy them off of eBay. With that Amazon Prime, you get your free shipping and all that crap, so I took advantage of that. But really good quality, in my opinion, for what you get. And this is a different brand. I can't remember exactly what they call this one, but this is the 55-pound. This is the one I bought for myself after I broke my last bow, which was a 40-pound, an older Stimler recurve. And this one here, I mean, you can see the quality, just the woodwork and everything is really nice. In my opinion, you have yourself a pretty nice bow. And there's so many reviews out there on the Samick Sages and the PSEs and all these other different bows that have tons of different names and everything. But you can actually find these cheaper, the same exact build quality, and you can find the bows cheaper if you just look under some of the other names. So if you go to Amazon, type in the poundage of the bow you want and the recurve. You can type in takedown. I don't think that matters. I just typed in the poundage and then recurve. So when I was looking for this one, 55-pound recurve, and then found it pretty good wood. I mean, I don't know what kind of wood. I don't know how long it'll last, but I do know that there's several hundred shots through all of these bows, and so far the past month they've had nothing but good experiences. I do have the string did break on this one, but that was definitely related to the arrow. And as soon as I get all my arrows squared away, I'll do another arrow video. But that was not related to the bow, so we'll be getting another string on that one. I did replace the original Dacron string on the 55-pound with one of the B50 Flemish strings. It's not a fast flight, but the regular B50, and this is the regular Dacron it comes with. It's a white string, which isn't really bad. I mean, it matches the risers. And, I mean, if you're hunting or something, you can cover it in duct tape, you can paint it, do whatever you need to, but these are all just backyard, just getting into archery, something to shoot, something a little better than the PVC bows. When we made the PVC bows, none of them really worked out the way we wanted them to, so this was just a step up. So a good cheap bow in my opinion. They are all takedowns. You can travel with them if you want to, as long as I don't break them slamming them into the countertop. These here have takedown nuts instead of the knurl knobs, which is fine. I mean, I leave it together anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Don't leave it stringed, obviously, but anyways, just something to look out for. When we decided to start doing the archery, we wanted as cheap as possible. We went really crazy into the guns. We've gone, really crazy into the knives as far as price point goes. So archery, we wanted to keep as cheap as possible. And the same thing with the slingshots. If we're getting into new hobbies, we wanted to kind of keep them cheap. We do have quite a bit of fishing equipment and quite a bit of knives, quite a bit of guns. So we're pretty well into a couple of other hobbies. So we wanted to keep it nice and cheap just to do more. So anyways, something to look at. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.